But first, tonight, a local organization is reimagining homeless shelters, all in hopes of encouraging other service providers to offer clean and safe shelter.
News 12 New Jersey's Naomi Yane with that story live in Newark right now. Naomi?
Hey there, good evening. Often when you imagine a homeless shelter, you imagine a large room filled with cots, not modern conveniences and decor. But that's exactly what the folks here at the Apostles House in Newark's Central Ward are trying to do. They're trying to change the narrative, not just for the people staying here, but for the surrounding community.
They've been to other shelters before that weren't welcoming, that weren't as clean. We want them to have a different experience here at the Apostles House.
In just a few weeks, 9 families will temporarily call 22 Grant Street home. This is the site of the Apostles House newly remodeled emergency homeless shelter. The organization's goal is to give those needing temporary housing an experience better than decent, a word Ms. Duvernay hopes will no longer be used to describe homeless shelters.
I wanted to take that word out of the Apostles House language and provide more than decent housing.
According to Monarch Housing Associates, Essex County has the largest number of people experiencing homelessness, with over 1,600 identified individuals. Over 7,000 of New Jersey's homeless residents currently live in shelters, motels, and transitional housing. Just before the COVID-19 pandemic, the Apostles House saw a need for shelters specifically geared towards women and children. And with a $400,000 grant from the Department of Community Affairs, this building was converted, getting rid of the word decent and restoring decency.
We want them to kind of see a different way of providing shelter services so that we can help them.
The 40-year-old organization partnered with several community sponsors who each adopted a room and added finishing touches, all with the goal to do sheltering differently.
We've heard a lot of horror stories. With hearing all of those stories, we kind of learn from them because we want to make sure that at the Apostles House, we're giving everyone a different experience. We're changing the narrative. We're making sure that when they come to the Apostles House, this hopefully is the final stop.
So, Naomi, when will the doors open to new residents?
Brittany, first off, they have to meet a criteria, right? And that's set out by some of the city's agencies. But the doors will be open here at the end of August. In Newark, Naomi Yane, I'll send it back inside to you.
Naomi, thank you.